Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.
I gave you a little hint earlier when we played, Moonji earlier. Some of you didn't pick it up. We didn't know. We didn't know if you pick it up or not. I didn't want to go into this too early, I didn't want to go into this too early. Mm-hmm. Let's go. So Moonji says he's going to quit OnlyFans. He's done with OnlyFans. He tried to explain himself. I think he's just saying he's just gotten older now, and he wants you guys to know more than just, his, for sex. He used to do, he said he used to do online, IG content, where he got some fans, and then he started doing the OnlyFans content, you know what I mean? I mean, listen, he knew he had a, nice piece. He knew what to do with it, you know what I mean? He met someone that I think matched his energy. They both have, been versed on each other, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it's just time to move on. I mean, I think he wants to focus more on his career as an artist. I think that he has what it takes to be. I think he has exactly what it takes to be an artist. The music that he's putting out, he's got a great relationship with whatever producer this is. I think he needs to stick with this person. You know what I mean? I understand where he's at, though. It's like, okay, he's got. Doesn't he have doesn't he have sex products? Doesn't he have a dildo of his penis and stuff? So that's why it took him a little hard at the end when he was talking. He was like, he wanted to say, I want to be known more for, than my penis and my booty hole. But then he's got products out there of his penis and his booty hole. So you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You caught between a happenstance. You know what I mean. You got to fulfill the people that masturbate with you, literally, and the people who are listening to your music just to listen to your music. What I think he's experiencing too is some new fans. Fans that don't know anything about the other, and the other doesn't know anything about the other. It's like living a double life, and sometimes that gets complicated because it's separate. And either you kind of want to find a way to merge them together, but your music doesn't necessarily dictate what your sex life is doing or your OnlyFans is giving. It's two different brands, if you know what I mean. So it's very difficult for him to mix them both, although he's successful at both. I think he's pretty successful as, an OnlyFans content creator. I mean, you guys know him for him and his partners, Key News videos. It's not like you don't know, okay? It's not like this is not a couple that people, that I'm sure that there are other gay young couples that are watching. You know what I'm saying? With an ire of that's our people's right there. You know what I mean? And then to find out you've got great music too is just the added bonus. But he wants more than that. Like, he really wants a full-fledged music career now, and I think he can have it. So And I think what people mean when they say they're quitting OnlyFans is, one, him and his partner have done just about everything you can think about on camera with no filter. It's all up there, I'm sure, on the OnlyFans. I'm sure people who hit the greatest hits. I'm sure he still gets a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying, with the greatest hits, or the fans that, you need that scene. That's the scene you want. That's the scene you got to have. You know what I mean? And so he'll always have that. That'll just be a regular stream, but he just won't do anything new. And sometimes if you're not doing anything new, people forget about you, and then you just fade into the sunset. But then you also set up the situation that when you come back, you know what I mean? People are like, oh, wow, they're coming back. I wonder how the sex has changed. When you're an old man and everything, you're in an old relationship, you got the whole ball and chain going. You know what I mean? Things are a lot different. And I'm sure they're like at that stage too. It's like, Okay, all right. Well, there's no need to get fancy about it. Just stick it in already. You know what I mean? just shove it in, okay? Pump. 2 minutes, that's it. How long you think that's supposed to go along? You know what I mean? We're not filming nothing. We're just getting off. So pop, get out. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Go to work. Go to the studio. Get out of here. Go to the studio. So shout out to both Cam and Corey. You know what I mean? But it's good to see the brother Moonji make this decision that he just wants to move on. It's a part of the growth period. This is what happens when you go growth. I saw some comments. People don't believe. They always. This is how they treat sex workers, though, bro. If I was to talk to Moonji, I was like, this is how they treat sex workers. You're going to always get that. You're always going to get people who think that, oh, this is just fake, or this is phony, or this is a ploy, or You're going to always have the negative people, because the negative people are the ones that are masturbating to you. I know, it's like you're hurting their feelings, and they don't know how to say it. So they have very bad communication problems, and they usually just masturbate to porn. They're not thinking about how to talk to somebody, or they're constantly thinking about it. They never can. They suffer from lack of confidence and things. So when something is taken away from them that they can't control, their first reaction is to snipe back, be aggressive. It's the masculine thing to do. And so that's why you'll get a lot of haters. They really do love you. They're the ones that are masturbating to you, waiting for your next video. Else why would they comment? If you really wasn't watching them, why would you comment? You know what I mean? So the people who comment negatively, and this means but most about everything, it's because they really do like you. They just, they're masturbating to you, though. Yeah, they are. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. So Moonji, you go ahead and do what you need to do. Your fans will be with you. I say this about Lil Nas X and so many others. Your fans will be with you. If the music is just popping, you're keeping it authentic, which you are. We're getting to see a different side of you, which I think a lot of people who may have just seen you as just one way are enjoying you seeing you in other positions and ways of your life. So I think these two should continue. And I'm sure they will. You know what I mean? He's got a mixtape coming out, and he's got some things, to go around and promote and get in front of eyes and stuff. Hopefully, we see you at the Moby Fest, right? Yeah, I hope you're in the Moby Fest lineup. Whoever your management is, get on that. You know what I mean? I just feel like that. Shout out to Moonji. Shout out to Keanu too. I'm on your side too. I like the fact that I like his rap. I like his flow, and I think he has something also. So these two could be something that we're looking at. Like what's his name? 7 Deep and Kesey. What's going on with that album? That Kesey album? Does anyone know? Anyone know? I've been waiting forever. Anyway, this is about Moonji's retirement, which. Listen, bro, no matter how many times you retire, when you mention your retirement, you get a bucket of edibles. So send that man a bucket of edibles, okay? Download the We Are You Radio app. That way you don't miss a thing. Don't forget about Live 365 and iHeartRadio. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with all your friends on the YouTube, which is on the DJ Baker. You can follow me at Just Do Dirty on all social medias, and you're going to keep it locked here.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.